Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Now we move on to part 2 of our PlayStation 1 Doom 2 playthrough. Let's get into it. So the next maybe 4 or 5 levels are all going to be in this sort of urban landscape. The PlayStation version doesn't explain it clearly, but according to the plot, this is the Doom guys' hometown, and it's also where the invasion of Earth originated, so we have to go here and put a stop to them. The demons, I mean. So they invaded Doom guy's hometown and killed his family, and more importantly his rabbit, so it's personal. Right, next up we want to get the rockets at the ready, because there's a couple of nasties up here. Okay, that's one down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so collect some health here before we go anywhere. And now we want to go, actually first we'll go over here, because there's some imps we want to take care of. Around to the other side of this building. Yep, in here. Now, very important you use the building's layout here to your advantage. So there's more of them down here as well. Okay. So with that area cleared, now we can go back here. Pick up the ammo on the way. And in here. Whole load of imps in here waiting for us. Just keep moving and pick your shots. Right, I think that's all of them. Okay, health pack over here. Yeah, there's a few power-ups on higher floors here, so to get to those, touch that wall. This will lift us up, and we can get these couple of bits of ammo. And then get the Berserk pack, which gets rid of Doom Guy's nosebleed. And now we can move on. Now, this next part is a bit of an ambush. So first we'll get tooled up with some bullets. And I'm going to go a bit over the top here and use the BFG. You'll see why in a minute. You see there I took an absolute kicking even though I used the BFG. It's just, that area is just crazy. The aggressiveness of those things is off the scale. Right. Here we can deploy the chain gun. Rockets are the order of the day for those guys. There's a few of them around here, so we need to be careful. Yep, we just activated one there. I think that was him. Yep, he's down. Now you can probably hear there's an arachnotron there, so what we want to do is just poke around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can get the blue key. And the yellow key is just down here. But as soon as this door opens, fire. Okay, yellow key. Now there is another mancubus waiting for us in here. So again, when I get the shotgun loaded, we are not going to use rockets here just because of the close range nature of this. You see, you cannot fire rockets in an area like this because you just end up blowing yourself up. Now there are actually 2 blue doors, so that's one of them. What we want to do here is just run right round the corner, get the radiation suit. Notice that gradually over time you will raise platforms which will enable us to run over and flick the switch and unleash a couple of cackle demons. But because we have the radiation suit, we can now do a bit of dodging and weaving. There we go, taken care of. Health is back at 100. Right, that has been dealt with. Oh, but we've opened up another door somewhere. Where? Yep, there they are. That switch in there was actually just to open up this area. Okay, so we got a BFG and we cleared out some imps, so that's a good day's work. Now this next door, this is where things can get a little tricky, so we are going to go OTT again and use the BFG. The amount of damage that those shotgunners can do is just ridiculous. But I think we got all of them. there's a mancubus right behind us there. So no messing about. We'll just take him down right away. Now let's have a little scout around here and see if we can rustle up some health. There's some over there. Lovely. Probably some more kicking about somewhere around here. Yes. Okay, that's good. Is that one more over there? We'll just get it while we're here. Oh no, it's extra shotgun shells, but... no, we don't need those. Okay. Good to know. Right, we're back at 100%. There was a door somewhere around here. That could, yeah, it's round the corner here. It could be opened with the yellow key. Okay, let's not mess around here. Right, is that all of them? Right, I just heard a door opening there. No, that's the way we came in. Right, there's still another switch we need to flick, evidently. And we're clear. Not bad, all things considered. Okay, so next up, the inmost dens. Bit of a cavernous level, this one. Lots of little tunnels and things we gotta watch out for. We also got to be very aware of our ammo management here. Watch out for things sniping at you through windows and so on. Not great, but we're doing all right. Getting that armor was a big help. Yeah, I knew I could hear a gunner sniping at me from somewhere. Okay, back up to 100, thank you. Just about make them out from here. Okay, got them. Right. That door's not for opening. Oh, there it is. There's a little touch panel I had to stand on. Okay. This is all getting a bit manic. Right. Now I could hear a chain gunner there, so where is he? He's over there. I believe that's what you call making a run for it. Right, red key. Okay, progress. Down to the shotgun. Now, I don't know if I can reach this ledge, but I'm going to try. There we go, lovely. Now, I've got the red key, so why are they not opening? Strange. I shot him a minute ago. What's going on? Right, I'm going to launch a... I can't launch a rocket at him. This should be opening. That doesn't make sense. we go. Tough level, this one so far. Very high enemy count and not a great deal of power-ups on offer. A bit of health is welcome, and there's the blue key. Okay. Now let's collect some of these chain guns from the numerous chain gunners we've had to take out already. Was there a door back here that required the blue key? Okay, what is this we've discovered? Alright, okay, right. So actually I want to go back down there again because I'm not quite done yet. How did I... Okay, right. I've been here before. This isn't working. I can see why these city levels are disliked by quite a few people, because all this running around in circles when you've already taken out most of the enemies is rather tedious. Right, I need to get back down there. So. No. What is the best angle? Is it that one there? Yeah. No. Oh, this is silly. Right, come on. Just can't seem to get a clean run at it no matter how I do it. How did I do it a minute ago? Right. Oh, come on. Ah, this is silly. Right. Anywhere else I haven't been yet? And that touch panel thing is just daft as well. Just open the damn door. Right, there we go. Right. I think I might have a plan. Okay, now from here. Oh, there's some health. We'll grab that first. Ah, and there's the blue door. I know we're missing out on secrets, but in all honesty, I would not be overly upset if this was the end of the level. This is a bit of a slog. Saying that though, there is something down here that warrants a look. I've went and got lost again, haven't I? Oh, this is tedious. Right. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. Right. Through the blue door once again. This time, mind the gap. Oh, fuck. Oh. Right, come on now. No more silliness. These arbitrary little gaps are just silly and irritating, I'll be quite honest. I get what they're trying to do, make sure you're always aware of your surroundings, but it is just a bit annoying and tedious and kind of pointless. Right. So. Right, hurry up. Finally. Oh, I'm glad that's over. That was not a fun time. Okay, so next we move on to the suburbs. You'll notice right from the off here that we're going to get inundated with quite a lot of enemies, so best be prepared. Oh, that was convenient. He went down nice and quickly. However, there are others out there we're going to have to be careful of. Okay, so let's get the... Ah, he's over there. Alright. Yeah. A lot of the enemies here will be like kind of hiding in these alcoves and windows of the buildings looking to kind of snipe you, so you just got to stay aware and be ready. So with this guy out the way, let's see if there's any goodies up here. There's some health which we don't need. However, let's get the shotgun ready because we got pinkies. Lots of pinkies. So you see those things will home in on you, so you got to watch out for them. There we go, one down, but there's another one. Oh, and there's a Caco demon as well. Isn't that lovely? Okay. Oh, they can open doors now, apparently. It's interesting. Okay, that's him taken care of. Oh, there's a mancubus. There's a couple of mancubuses. Mancubi, whatever. There we go. Wasted quite a bit of ammo there, but I think it was worth it. And we can replenish plenty of it here anyway. Not quite sure what this column of gore is about, but doesn't look very nice. Speaking of things that don't look very nice, we took care of that fairly quickly. Right. The thing actually, if you're feeling brave with those guys, what you want to do is close the distance, and then just that way they'll try and punch you rather than launching missiles at you, which is easier to deal with provided you can take them down quickly. Now there will be another one over here, but now that we've got some rockets, well, 2 rockets, we can put those to use. Rocket is nothing if not persistent. There we go. Okay. Now there are some more baddies in here. Starting with that guy. Okay, we probably want to shift down to the shotgun next. Took a bit of damage there while I was finding my groove, but that's okay. So, we need a red key in order to access that area. Let's replenish our health a little bit. Whatever that is, we're not getting in that way. I think this is one of these, it's just one side of it is open. We just have to find which side it is. There we go. Something down there. There we go. Health as well, lovely. Yep, so that's the entirety of that area covered, and we can head back out now. Whoa, all manner of nastiness going on over there. Wow! And you notice they love to teleport behind you as well. Right, I think that's the last of them, but let's... Well, then again, maybe not. Oh, is that a Baron up there? No, it's just a imp. hear the screech of Revenant. No, where is it? Wherever he is, he just opened a door. Okay, don't think there's anything else in here that we've missed, is there? Oh, then again, I could be wrong. Looks like there's a switch down there. Okay. There is a Revenant somewhere, and there he is. Got him. Okay. Oh, I hear a Cacodemon. There they are. As I say, there's a lot of enemies on this level, but the wide open space does make it a bit easier. The trick is to, once you find an enemy, to lure them out into the open space so you can take them on your terms. That's the strategy for this level. Now, have I had a look in here yet? I don't think I have. It's just a... Oh, supercharge. Lovely. How about this one? Shotgun shells. Okay. Right, that invincibility was pretty pointless actually, but oh well. Right, there's the blue key. And here come our enemies. And there's a whole lot of them. Uh-oh, I'm in a corner here. Got to move, got to move. So again, it's all about finding the space for yourself. And you know what? Just to thin the herd out a bit, let's have a BFG here. Right, is that everybody? I certainly hope it is. Good thing I found that supercharge. Now I understand why I should probably have picked up that health, the invincibility a little bit earlier on in the game. Is there any health kicking about here? I fear I may have exhausted all my resources in that regard. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And there we go. Lovely. Right, that will hopefully be enough to see us through. Well, not guaranteed by any means. Now, was this a red key or a blue key up here? I can't quite remember. Ah, it's a red key. Okay, so the blue key area was elsewhere. Let's say with this, there's a big open plan of these levels. It does make finding the exits sometimes a bit tricky. There we go, there's a blue door. And there's the red key. So, I think now we are just about ready to move on here, hopefully. Quick scout around, make sure I've not missed anything. Am I going the wrong way here? I think I got a little confused. To get back to that black kind of pyramid thing that was there. It is. And there we go. So, suburbs is finished. Alright, so with the suburbs out the way, next up is the tenements. So another city level. Okay. So first of all, take care of these imps on either side of the arena. A couple of gunners will come towards you as well, so take care of them. So there are 3 imps on each side. You'll know when you've got all 3 of them because fireballs will stop coming from that particular side. So I think we've got those ones. One more up here. Got him. Okay, health is a little low here, but we're okay. Now this is a trap. First of all, take these guys out while we're here. Anything that you can shoot through a cage or a window, do it. That's just the best way to approach these levels. Now, this is a trap, but we can bait the trap. Grab the key, turn around, run back up here. Now, the enemies that are in there, they may well find a way to us in a second, but it doesn't matter. We managed to get the key and get out. That was important. There's some armor. Now from here we have point on enemies in the next area. Something teleported there. What was it? Oh, yeah, it was one of the enemies from that room we were in a moment ago. The red key room. Yeah, that door is now open, but that's good because that means we can now fight these enemies on our terms. Okay, rocket time. Yep, that's taking care of them. And now, lob a rocket up there, take care of him. One up there, take care of him. I do believe that is most of our troubles dealt with. But what we can also do, drop down here and teleport up to here. Get all the goodies. Get that cackle demon that's hiding in there. And we are now teleported back to safety. But we can also do the same thing on the other side. So let's do that now. There we go. Yeah. We might as well collect these things while they're here and available. This is where you have to be careful. You can sometimes get lost in the teleportation of it all. There. Now, there's a couple of health packs down here which we can get because I kind of made a mess of that. Well, there's one health pack. That'll boost us temporarily until we find something better. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Now, let's not go in there again. Right. There's some armor here. And some health. Good. Oh, we've unearthed a monster though. Where is it? I think it might be in that next area. Yep. Don't think we can hit him easily from here, so let's go down here. Oh, how was that for an unpleasant surprise? Uh-oh. Okay, Berserk Pack puts us back up to 100. There we go, door is now open. Go away. Okay. Those guys taken care of. Now, over here. Okay, so that's how it works. Right, so flick this switch, flick that switch, go back up here and go in there. Ooh, mega armor, lovely. That will now raise the bridge over on the other side, not here. Oh, it raises it here as well. Good. Trying to maneuver in this tight space is not easy. I hear another one. Where is it? There he is. I don't like those things. I really don't like those things. So that is why it was smart to take out the machine gunner before coming up here. So we now have the red key, which means not much at the moment, because we need the yellow key for that area over there. Trying to shoot through walls is a little tricky, but not impossible. I'm losing a lot of health here though, so I'm going to leave it for the time being. Could really do with getting over there and getting those health packs. How do I reach the blue key over there? That is the puzzle. Now, has that raised anything over here, I wonder? Yes, it has. There we go. Oh dear. That's annoying and unnecessary. But you know what, we'll just cut and run with the blue key. I'm not going to waste any more time on that. You there, sidestep too much and you end up in the acid. So it's double jeopardy there. Pretty sure I heard a cackle demon. Yep, there it is. Right. Lovely. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, right, there's a machine gunner in there. Okay. This door here is the one that we need to open. It's nice when you get a situation where you can hit them but they can't hit you. Now what have I opened up here? Hopefully it's this door around here. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Good thing I took out that cackle demon in advance. But there'll be more nastiness around here, I'm sure. Oh no, we got that guy earlier, of course. There is a chain gunner down there, so let's get him. How is that for a turn and shoot? Oops, I got a little too cocky there, but it's alright, we'll just head back around. Now we want to flick that switch. That will hopefully open up something back here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you just knew there was going to be a jump scare there. All that free health. It's never free. Right, what else is around here? Anything else? No. Well, that's it. Okay. There is a panel there, though. There's something behind that panel, but no way to Open it from there. Okay. Let's head the other way. Ah! So that's what that was hiding. Okay. We have all 3 keys, so let's just move on. Now we did some initial cleanup in here, but there should still be a couple of lurkers. Yep, there's one. I think there'll be a cacodemon up here. Yep, there he is. I saw him earlier, very briefly. Got him. Uh-oh. Get out of my way. Oh, there has to be a way out of this. Come on. Yep, it's over there. If I can just reach it. There we go. That was thoroughly unpleasant, but we got the job done. I hear a cacodemon. That's the way we came in. Ah, so that's what that was for. Okay. Worthwhile adventure. This is well, really, because my energy just got absolutely shredded. Well, not to worry. Oh, these little needlessly tricky jumps are quite annoying. There we go. Right. I know there's going to be something nasty behind me here as soon as I open this. Oh, then again, maybe not. Must be up here instead. Yeah, there they are. Whew, that was fortunate. Go away. Alright, so it's one of these kind of puzzles. Okay. So we're going to keep oscillating back and forth and unlocking new bad guys. Got him. Right, that should open up the door back here, which will hopefully let us out. Oops, wrong way. That door still stubbornly refuses to open. Oh. There we go. And there's the exit. Level cleared. So the tenements are done. Up next is the courtyard. Okay, so next up the courtyard, which is the final level of this section of Doom, of Doom 2 rather, the city levels. And it's a very open, and well, you'll see when we get into it. The exit is right there, but we have to get the blue key. To get the blue key, we've got to go through a lot of demons. Starting with these guys. Okay, and it's just the recurring trend of these levels is the big open space, but lots of monsters to get through. You know, it's fun in its own way, but can be a little bit repetitive. See, if you have to pistol start the level, what you would have to do is just come out of that chamber and just sprint over here and grab that gun before you even try to take on those imps. So this big wide open battlefield, you won't be surprised to hear, is a boss section of sorts. But first we've got to pick off the individual enemies. So a whole squad of pinkies are coming at us first of all. Managed to find an angle there where we could hit the Revenant, but he couldn't hit us. Always good. Now, where did those pinkies come from? Over here, perhaps? You see plenty of health, plenty of ammo, but also a whole lot of nastiness. Whew. Okay, next up, final level of the city section of Doom 2, the courtyard. I think this might have been a PlayStation exclusive level. Right from the off, we are inundated here. You see the exit is actually over there, but we have to go through all these enemies in order to get that blue key. Oh, I hear a pinky. I hear two pinkies. We got them. So they came from that area there. Oh, there's another one. They do like to sneak up on you. So what you're going to do with this level is kind of stay calm and just go through everything sequentially. So we took out those enemies. Next we're going to have a look down here and see what else is around. Just when you thought it was safe to go into that dimly lit corridor. Right. Oh. Okay. Invincibility time here. I would have been absolutely torn to shreds if not for this invincibility at this moment in time. Now let's have a look in. Oh, there's still one there. Okay. So now let's take a little detour over here. We can replenish ammo and health. And take out these bad guys. Oh, there's a yellow key. Yeah, you are just jamming the fire button and hoping for the best at this point. But each time you take out a flock of enemies, you open up another door that will hopefully have some more power-ups in it or something. And we seem to have done a full lap here. Oh, this looks ominous. Aha! Right. Okay. Well, there's a couple of them in there. Now, does that mean something else has opened up in here? Alright, we got another squadron of enemies incoming. I actually quite enjoy these. I think they call them slaughter maps, where it's just like just you against loads of bad guys and you just have to take no prisoners. Yep. There's an invincibility there, but there's no reason to use that right now. So let's just collect all this. Okay. Now, where have we not explored yet? We haven't had a good look up here yet, have we? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right, is that everybody? Oh, I love jump scares like that. That was clever. Didn't ultimately do them any good though, since I still came through it. But yeah, fun. Okay, what's next? There's another one up here. Now, I'm going to equip the BFG because I've just got a horrible feeling this is going to teleport me to something really nasty. Yep, I saw that coming. Right, there's the blue key, which is what we need to get out of here. Now, just in case any bosses get any ideas, I am just going to grab that invincibility and make a beeline for the exit. And we're clear. So that's the second part of Doom 2 cleared. Please come back tomorrow for part 3. And if you've enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are on a push to 1,000. We're almost coming in on 910 now, so thank you very much for everybody who's supported Tartan Samurai Gaming so far. Until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.